He looked so small when they took him away. Hands cuffed, eyes wild, calling my name like I might save him. I didn't. I just stood there, arms crossed, expression calm, almost sympathetic. The same way he'd looked at me when he emptied my savings account and vanished. Funny how balance works when you know where to press. We met online, a book forum of all places. I was writing about loneliness in the modern age. He quoted Rilke in reply. His words had warmth, rhythm, like he saw me. We moved from comments to messages, from messages to late-night calls. He made me laugh again. After my divorce, I hadn't realized how quiet the house had become until he filled it with his voice. He said he was an entrepreneur. Between startups, he called it. Smart, ambitious, just unlucky with timing. He'd send photos, messy desk, coffee cups, coding screens. I believed him. God, I wanted to. When he said he'd fly in to meet me, I bought a new dress. I cleaned the house twice. He never came. Flight delay, then family emergency, then silence. Each excuse crafted like poetry. Then came the ask, gentle, almost embarrassed. My investor backed out. I just need a bridge. You'll get it back, of course. I wired the money. Because when you trust someone, you don't calculate. But he wasn't someone. He was everyone. It started with a wrong name. A woman messaged me, polite, confused. Are you also with Daniel? Her profile was filled with the same photos he'd sent me, same words, same promises. He wasn't a man. He was a script. I didn't cry, not right away. Instead, I scrolled back through every conversation, every flattery, every good morning beautiful. I wasn't reading anymore. I was dissecting. I built a folder on my desktop, named it Receipts. It's strange how revenge doesn't burn. It cools, sharpens. I stopped reacting, stopped messaging. He noticed, of course. Predators sense silence. You okay, babe? I'm fine, I said. Just busy. He relaxed. And that's when I began. First, I traced his photos. Reverse image search. The office belonged to a co-working space in Lisbon. The dog belonged to a lifestyle influencer. Every lie left a breadcrumb. Then I found his real name, buried in a leaked forum thread, a scammer network, multiple aliases, same pattern. I wasn't his first, but I would be his last. I made contact with the other women, 4 of them, different ages, countries, currencies, all humiliated, all angry. One was a lawyer, another worked in cybersecurity. Together, we were more than victims. We were data. We built a timeline, transaction logs, screenshots, even voice recordings. Every whisper of his manipulation neatly categorized. I created a burner profile, a new persona, the next Mark. I let him find me. He took the bait. He fell for me twice without knowing it. That's how predictable he was. Same script, same lines. But this time, every message he sent went through a monitoring app. Every lie was recorded. When he asked for money, I agreed and sent him funds laced with tracking metadata. My cybersecurity friend traced it to a crypto wallet tied to his legal identity. That was enough. The lawyer took care of the rest. I met him once, just before it all fell apart. In person, finally. A quiet cafe in Prague. He looked older, smaller, like someone who'd spent too long pretending. He smiled. You're even prettier than your photos. I know, I said. He laughed, nervous. I leaned in, slid an envelope across the table. What's this? Evidence, I said. Every lie you've told, every woman you've used. It's already sent to the authorities, but I wanted to watch you read it first. His hands trembled as he opened it. The cafe noise faded. Just the soft rustle of paper, the widening of his eyes, the slow collapse of his smirk. You don't understand, he stammered. I can fix this. No, I said quietly. You fix broken things. You destroy people. He reached for my hand. I pulled away. You should go, I said. They'll be here soon. He didn't believe me, not until he saw the police outside the window. That's when the fear hit him. Pure, unfiltered, beautiful fear. I watched as they led him away. The women and I split his frozen accounts, not for profit, but for principle. The money we recovered went to an online safety foundation. The rest, his assets, his devices, seized as evidence. It wasn't vengeance, it was order. I still think about him sometimes, about how love can blind you so completely that you mistake manipulation for affection. But then I remember the look on his face when the cuffs clicked shut. That moment was mine. And in that silence, for the first time in years, I finally felt safe.